Alright. Back to it. Let's see. What have I done? What was the last thing I did? It's been a while, so... Trading a book. Oh. Alright. It's currently evening. Is it? I still have 2 bonding events, yes. So, did I beat Randy? Yes, I beat Randy. Okay, so I'm supposed to do a quest. Tita. I want to get something nice about it. Tita, where do you seem to the shrub? Oh, Instructorine, hello. I'm trying to choose gifts to send to my friends back home. But it seems lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. Oh, a gift, huh? I can relate. I've been sending more things recently too. It's hard to find the fresh or new things that will make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. And Jacqueline, will you help me choose some gifts? I think it'd be good to get a fresh perspective. Me? I'll help Tita choose a gift. I'm not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay, thank you. So, do you have any candidates? Well, I've chosen a store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay, no problem. Alright, then we should go to those stores. Right, thanks again. Can we start with Nishuan? Of course, let's get going. Branch Campus Quest started. The travel memory will be temporarily unavailable. What the hell? Anyway. Now that I have a look around, they have a lot of things here. What kind of person are you getting these gifts for? It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. She can be a little aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She almost sounds a bit like Musse. They might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. Maybe that's why you got along so well with Musse then. My friend loves cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to get gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to get her something more mature. That's why I decided to come here. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Sure thing. Let me think. Go to the counter and select choose a gift to choose a gift. Do you need something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. And Shaktarine, did you find anything? Let's see. A gift for a girl who's 1 year younger. And she's sort of like Musse. Well... first choice, tea. How about some Eastern tea? Decent tea. That's a great idea. She likes black tea, so I'm sure she'll love this. I'm glad to hear that. Can I get one of these? Haha, absolutely. Alright, let's head to Carnegie Books and Games next. Got it, let's get going. Ooh, it's right across. This place not only sells books but toys too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see, she's in her early 20s and she's pretty athletic. Not to mention super energetic. She's really good with her staff and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Sounds like she's pretty active. Alone from the bird who fights with her staff. It couldn't be her, could it? Instructorine? Oh, sorry. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you have in mind, Tita. Because this person is so active, you think getting her a book might be a good choice to change of pace. That's exactly right. Choose the color that you're looking for. Yeah. Are you looking for something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructorine, did you find anything nice? Let's see. A woman in her 20s who's athletic and energetic. The second choice. How about Senior of Erebonia? There's a lot of pictures of lakes and flowers, so it might be a good match considering her hobbies. Right, she likes going for walks, so I think it's perfect. And she has been trying to visit the Empire. Anyway, I think it's the perfect gift for her. Glad to hear it. Can I have one of these? Of course, thanks for shopping with us. Okay, now that's done. Can we head to Lapin Boutique? This should be the last one. Sure thing. Right over here. This store is really stylish. Oh, Elise is here with you and the others. Might be smart to get their take on this too. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Anyway, my last gift is for a man in his 20s. Oh, and I don't mean agate. This person's got more calm and composed. I see. Same age as the woman from earlier. I wonder if... Alright, I'll look around. Good take on Don't Stick, choose gift. Go first. Back to Elise. No elegant young maiden can resist the call of a beautiful Elise. Wow, these look pretty fancy. Elegant young maiden, huh? My, these clothes are elaborate. From a price and design perspective, I think I prefer more simple clothing though. Are they talking about... Looks like everyone's helping Elise with her shopping. Excuse us. Reen and Tita. You two shopping together? Interesting. Don't tell me, are you two... Nope. And Shakarina is helping me choose a gift. A gift? Oh, for Agate? No, it's not like that. I want to buy something for a friend. He's helped me out a lot over the years. Ah, now I understand. Do you know who she's talking about? Well, I've heard a few stories here and there. Well, that should make things easy. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? We need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Reed. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Someone as bright as the sun who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. That's the young woman I was talking about earlier. Is that so? Sounds like quite a couple. No kidding, in fact, I think they might be perfect couple. Yes, I admit I'm a little curious to meet them now. In any event, Reen, we should keep that in mind when choosing the gift. Good point. Thank you everyone. That was really helpful. Hello, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Reen, does anything stand out to you? A man in his 20s. He's a bit like Kurt and he's in a relationship. Stylish knit hat. Yep. How about this knit hat? It's pretty stylish. Oh, a hat? Yeah, a hat can go with anyone's wardrobe. It should be a good gift that can't give any wrong impressions. You really put a lot of thought into this. I think you're right. Something like that won't make her jealous. Also, I think this hat would really look great on him. Nice, glad to hear it. Can I have one of these? Yes, thank you. It seems you've chosen a wonderful gift. Looks like it. I'm happy I was able to help. Indeed. Reen thanked the girls for their advice and left the store. Thank you for today. Every item was wonderful, interesting, and perfectly suited to each person. It wouldn't have gone off as well if I had to do it alone. Today's success is all thanks to you, Instructor Reen. I'm happy to hear it. So, please take this as a token of gratitude. Invigorate. Of course. Did you synthesize this? Yes, I chose one I thought suited you best, Instructor Reen. I appreciate it, thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot. I was going to go to the bookstore to buy a card for each of the presents. Well then, you better go take care of that now. But take care not to get too flustered and trip on the way there. I'll be careful. I'll be off then. Quest completed. Finally. 3,000 and nice, 2. Alright, bonding event. I have 2. Let's do Altina and Fee. There she is. Painting. There. All that's left is the coloring. Oh, are you painting? Is this for art class? The principal assigned us an art-related task. She said the theme could be anything, that she will not give me a passing grade no matter how many I submit. I remain the last one in the class who has not yet completed the task. Oh, is it really that difficult of an assignment? When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. But today is the final deadline for the task, so I must keep painting. A painting assignment. It seems like she's having a tough time. Yes, spend time with Altina. Altina, is it okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done? I might be able to give you some advice before you turn it into the principal. Understood. Please assist me. All I have left to do is color, so please wait just a little longer. Rain watched closely as he waited for Altina to complete her painting. Complete. What do you think? I believe I've accurately represented the subject matter. There's no doubt it's well made, but looking at it I don't feel any passion from it. Passion. One of the members of the old class 7, Gas, was in the art club. He showed me his paintings from time to time. Every one of his paintings gave me the impression he had this deep passion for painting the subjects that he did. That's why he was able to create art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't have much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade. A passion for painting. If so, then this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself. Or perhaps not familiar. Altina? It's fine. Emotion is not something that comes pre-installed in OZ series units. Milliam is the irregular one among us. It's not unusual for some humans to have things they don't excel at, so me not getting credit for art classes. Altina? I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of Milliam right now, aren't you? That isn't... And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. What's something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your head? It might be you. What I want to draw, it's probably Reen himself. Yep, I hit the nail on the head. Huh? You want to draw me? That was the immediate answer I reached to that question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay. But if you're going to paint me, be sure to make me look cool. Understood. I will do my best. And so Rain modeled for Altina's painting. As she painted, her brush moved several times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. After she had finished, she went straight to Aurelia to submit her painting. You pass. Huh? Really? But of course, I could tell at a glance. This drawing is leagues ahead of any of the ones you've submitted prior. Your submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've blown a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just that good. Nice job, Altina. You as well, Inshaftiri. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. Your bond with Altina has strength. Alright, next up would be Fee. Right. I'll take a sip of my soda. Nice. Sender Fee, do you know this shop? Irene, things going okay since Salon? I'm going to the eastern part of the empire on a request from the guild. Long distance on a train gets kinda boring though. So have you heard of a shop called Nain Valley? There's supposed to be one in Leeds and I want to check it out. It'd be nice if you could show me where it is. Going all the way out east. I didn't know her work as a bracer took her all over. Nain Valley is definitely an interesting shop. Could it be that well known? But they've always been good to us. And that is easy enough, and it's easy enough for me to take her there. Well, considering they probably sell arms. Ring decided to call Fee. What's up, Ring? Nice to see your face. Time's flown by, huh? You look well, Fee. So, you know that shop you messaged me about? There's actually is one in Lee's. I know the owner pretty well, so if you've got time, I could bring you there. Yeah? I don't want to pass that up. I'm free enough now, so I'll get off at Lee's. Sound okay? Of course it does. Let's meet at the station. Reen then walked to the station and waited for Fee to arrive. Sorry for the wait. No problem. Good to see you, Fee. Thanks for coming all this way. Well, I'll be off again, as soon as I'm done with my business. First time I've been here, it's kinda nice. So, where's Nain Valley? It's in the back alley over there. I'll show you. That line, this is really a good line. It's in the back alley over there. I'll show you. Hey, are you still feed? My mama told me about you. I didn't know what she told you, but I guess she must have known the boss. Nice meeting you. If you're ever nearby, feel free to pop in. I personally recommend some silenced explosive ammo, and we just got some wide range grenades in too. Nice. I'll get those and some of those custom parts over there. It's like you guys are already old friends. But Fee, do you even need those kind of things for your bracer work? Well, my Jaeger skills come in handy sometimes. Especially for jobs that take me east, which is where I'm headed. Oh. To the east, huh? I got a lot of reports about Jaegers that way. You go in that way to check the place out? Something like that. I need to be well prepared. Fee? After shopping at Nain Valley, Fee had some time before she had to leave. Serene gave her a tour of the branch campus. So this is Thor's branch campus. It feels a bit different from the main campus, but still nostalgic. I wish I'd come sooner, then I'd be able to spend more time here. There's always next time. Alright then, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Sounds good. Oh, a flower bed. Looks like it's well taken care of, despite the lack of staff. Yeah, the students mostly take care of it, but Celestine's been helping too. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like the gardening club you were part of though. I think that's fine. The plants look well taken care of. Gardening club, huh? And it takes me back. Hey Reen, they look a bit dry now. Can I water them? Yeah, of course. I'll go get the watering pot. Man, now I really feel like we're back in our days at the main campus. You watering the flowers in the flower bed, and me helping out sometimes. Yeah, now all we're missing is Adele and Phoebe. Okay, they look a little happier now. Thanks, Fee. By the way, those twin gun parts earlier, you're going to use them for your job that takes you out east, right? It seems like it's a job to survey the reports of Jaegers in the area, but do you think... From the info I've got, it seems the chances are slim. I don't think the boss would let anyone get his trail that easy. Oh really? Then why? Well, if there's even a 1% chance, I gotta take it. One of the reasons I joined up with the bracers was so I could find everyone in Zephyr. I see. Hey Fee, I'm going to tell you this now since I have the opportunity. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Typical Reen. I'm okay, I'm not pushing myself, nor do I feel like I'm in a rush. It's true that when I found out the boss was still alive in Sutherland, I felt a sharp sensation deep in my chest. But the reason you joined the bracers was... one of the reasons I joined the bracers. I think I get the significance behind the bracers emblem now. I don't want to do anything to shame Sarah or Tuba, who helped me take the bracer test, or any of you in class 7, who gave me the opportunity. So don't worry, I'm fine. Fee. You're right, sometimes I forget you're 17 now. Now that you're a full-fledged bracer, I should probably stop treating you like a little kid. Doesn't seem like your actions match your words. Oops, sorry.
That feels nice. It's been a while, so it kinda makes me feel happy.
I think I get it. I'm sure it's not easy working for the Bracer Guild, but just keep taking it one day at a time. Me and everyone else are all rooting for you.
Yeah.
After a short tour of the campus, we return to the station. Rain reluctantly said goodbye to her as she boarded the train to Heimdall. Your bond with Fee strengthened. That skyrocketed. Increased to 4. Alright, so that's it for the bonds. Go back to the dorm. It's getting late. Should I head back to the dorms now? Returning to the dorms will cause the story to advance. Returning to the dorm. Take a sip of my soda. Are you heading in already, Reen? Yeah, I managed to get all my errands done. I guess you guys went shopping, huh? That's quite a mountain of food. Yes, it's all for dinner tonight. I've been thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we wanted to show off our little skills. Our skills a little, sorry. Well, we've basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. Well, it's good to see you're all so eager, but I'm pretty sure Celestine already has dinner handled. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back. Oh, good. Yes, well, we came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Yes, it seems. Oh, hello everyone. It's good to see you all. We're ready to start cooking club anytime. I'm gonna go wild with those ingredients. Toss them in with these ingredients. Freddy already a weird one. You and the members of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurella's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower and no less expensive. Oh shit. Well, they're going to belly full. Of course, Cerberus and Celine don't like each other. In order to handle the vast amount of foods, friends and neighbors were invited too. All in all, it turned out to be quite the lively night in Leaves.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Ah yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant. Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
I thought everyone would be reluctant to go in a public bath like this, but you're all fine with it? Something wrong. Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Harry. But I thought Elisa and Tita would be embarrassed for sure. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? I'm surprised about Tita too, but this is the first I've heard about Elise growing up with hot springs. The Northern Hot Springs Paradise, Ymir, in Dr. Reen's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there once on a mission. You mean when you kidnapped her? I remember that mission. A mission? What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise's... Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all this tea. But this means Elise and Reen used to battle together when they were young. As did Tita and Agate, no doubt. Used to bathe, let me battle. Together? Well, we are siblings, so a few times when we were young, sure. Although I can just picture you boldly striding onto the hot springs to comfort your dear brother Reen in his time of need. And I can see sweet little Tita finding an excuse to follow the special someone into a mixed bath herself. Oh, how adorable. No, that's... You never cease to amaze me, Musse. That's a pretty rotten imagination you got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. This is luscious black hair, Tita's shining honey blonde hair, and it should be illegal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Abby. And your hair is such nice, fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, you know. You look really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. When I think of it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work in to look like this. Oh yes, I think now may be the perfect time for some serious girl talk. Huh? Girl talk? That's right, for our first order of business, let's discuss Instructor Reen's type. Oh, frick. For example, all of us here, who would he pick? Out of all of us here, who would he pick? Why would we talk about that? An interesting topic. Oh, there's no need to overthink things, Tita. So, Elise, how about it? Would his favorite be his dear little sister? Oh. To be perfectly honest, I don't think he actually has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. Alisa, Laura, Emma, Fee, Miriam, Instructor Sarah. Oh, and Toa and Princess, Major Claire, and Sharon as well. Well, that's so many. He's, I believe the correct term is playboy. But listen to this. According to the princess, he had some hot and heavy moments with his male acquaintances as well. Excuse? What? You say, please don't bring Sister Shriya's bad habits here. There's just something about Instructor Reed that you can't just leave be. I suppose you can say that about Kurt and Ash too. Is that so? Hey, don't read too much into it. It's interesting. I never really thought about boys and girls before I started here at the branch campus. But they are pretty different. Oh? Altina? I see. You've really grown these past few months, Ali. Well, not physically, but you know what I mean. Leave me alone. I'm fine with my current size. Though if I was bigger, I wouldn't mind it. Hey, you're just too cute, Ali. Excessive contact.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
Oh Christ, how long is this scene going to go on?
Oh, Instructor Toa!
Will you
Shit.
be joining us?
This is just going to add more questions and... Okay, well, never mind.
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Well, you're welcome, side.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
I knew she'd sit like that.
Seems like you girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer?
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
That
Oh,
wasn't
shit.
quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice. He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Really?
Interesting. Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right mood.
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Oh shit.
Musse, please! Principal!
Well, look at you, so diligent. So diligent. The location for our field exercises has been picked, and we've got Panther Solar training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things I need to get ready. Weren't you headed to the bath with Elise and the others? I left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Oh, I nearly forgot. The radio? What are you planning on listening? This is... Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. That and I feel like for some reason she started to show back up. She sure doesn't have a reason to pass simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone. It's time for Aubin Time. It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the summer festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the summer festival is La Mer. Ordis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
Lemire is where we're having our next field study. She mentioned Sutherland and Crosswell shortly before we visited, too. She's clearly mentioning these places on purpose. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ordis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins. There, I planned your whole trip for you.
Brionia Island. I've heard 2 years ago Group B had one of their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to know it, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's a spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animist ruins. The elder? Is she the one Emma and Vita call their grandmother? Yeah, though you wouldn't know it from looking at her. But she may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so not related by blood. Of course not. Are you crazy about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Huh?
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan. And the 2 sisters, Emma and Vita. They were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple. Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the 2 girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos. Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen, after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16. With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Celine. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better now.
I'm not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see. So that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said thanks?
Tell her yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reen.
You're watching. The fuck? What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Oh, she really is something. Now that I think of it, she said something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Boris's plan was hijacked by the Chancellor, and the Black Worship is starting to make a move. I'm also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off now, doesn't it?
Yeah, consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. Hey, how about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you see?
Hell no!
I wonder why she got defensive. You're a cat, and you was a familiar. Hey, save. Why not? Panzer solar training exercises. My TV and PC are getting boost. I really need to save some money for this. For these. Anyway, I'm terribly sorry for imposing on all of you for so long. Thank you for your hospitality. I had so much fun spending time with all of you. Oh, not half as much as we did with you, I'm sure. Hey Elise, let's have another round of girl talk sometime. It was time well spent. It certainly was a lot of fun. Heimdall is not very far away, so I'm certain we'll be able to see each other again soon. Indeed, please give the princess our regards as well. I certainly will. I didn't think you would be leaving too soon. It's sudden. Well, it seems like Emma has found some clues on her end. I'm sure your instructor can survive without me for at least a little while, so I'll be off for a bit. I see. Well, please say hello to Emma for me. And yeah, I wish to give you one more brushing before you departed. I'll pass. Your brushing is dangerous. In any event, continue working hard, everyone. 2 years ago, that instructor of yours was utterly lost and completely hopeless. Compared to him, you're all in pretty good shape right now. Huh? Is that so? Now, Celine. It pains me to admit, but I certainly can't refute that.
Well, alright. Take care, Elise. You too, Celine.
You be sure to work twice as hard.
I heard you'll all be leaving for your field exercises this weekend. Reen, everyone, please be careful.
Yeah, you got it.
Don't worry. I'll make sure we all come back safe and sound.
Looks like our little vacation's finally over. Next up is Panzer Soldat training. And our field exercise location. Looking forward to it.
I bet. Elite Panzer Soldat, Spiegel S. High Speed Panzer Soldat, Kestrel B. The High Class Spiegel model and the High Speed Kestrel model. Looks like the branch campus is really kicking into full gear. We should be able to adjust any situation, though I hope we don't need to resort to using them. Yeah. So today's agenda is determining the right Panzer Soldat for each of our students. Yeah, from the 4 types. Depending on today's results, we'll decide on the formation for this weekend. Sure thing, today's gonna be a busy day. Oh yeah, your sister headed back this morning, right? She's so pure and cute, she reminds me of a Lily. Having a sister like that must make you feel like a winner. Yeah, you'd better believe I count my blessings every day. But you have your cousin. I wouldn't call her a blessing, more like a nightmare. Now do you realize how good you got it? Yeah, well. She's clearly a nightmare, not a blessing. Ash, don't lose control. You say you're moving too slow. What's up with this thing? It's so delicate I can't push it. Oh my, this is most definitely too clunky for sniping. Not bad, you two. This model seems better suited for sword wielding. I think I like this one best. It just seems easier to handle overall. Looks like everyone's finding the Soldat that suits them. I'm sure it just comes down to personal taste. It's pretty clear that Ash and Musse prefer the opposite kind of machines. Alright, next up are Tina and Maya, both the Hector and the Kestrel. Leonard and Gustav, you're in Spiegel and Draken. Well, we've given each of them a shot now. I think I like the Draken best. Personally, I prefer the Spiegel. Its extra sensors and maneuverability are practically made for sword users. The Kestrel is my favorite. It's precise enough to make good use of an over rifle. Hector there's still my guy. None of these other machines have enough firepower, strength or whatever. There's no need to worry, Ali. You are pretty good at piloting all the different models, right? Yes, as long as I understand the model's unique characteristics, it comes down to simply following the instructions. But if I were to be asked which one was my favorite, I wouldn't have an answer. It's gonna be the Hector. It's strong. Like that black dog thing you got. Oh no. Prime Celeste is able to fly, so surely it's the Kestrel is. I don't think that's the issue here. I think a big part of it might be how compatible the model is with our normal weapons. Agreed. Perhaps you simply need to find a machine that comes naturally to you, like controlling Climb Solaris does. Maybe. I'll keep thinking about it. Alright, we're all done with the model breakdowns. Now we're gonna do a group mock battle. Wow, for real? But because we're limited on the number of machines, we split you all up accordingly. Since we only have one Spiegel and one Kestrel, whoever wants to use them can step forward. The students were all divided into teams based on their preferred model and participated in simple mock battles in groups. Though everyone's parting preferences were a little different, they quickly got used to working as a unit. Things are going pretty well. Think it's about time to finish up. Yeah. Okay everyone, stop. For our final exercise today, Instructor Randy and I will be your opponents. Somehow, what? Oh man. 4 of you will be going up against me and Reed. And we don't plan on losing, we're gonna give it our all. About damn time. I'm itching to show off my skills.
You all seem to be having fun out here. I think I'll join you.
Ah shit. What the?
Surprise, motherfucker!
Aurelia's personal unit, Spiegel S. That machine. That's a good Spiegel, a critical mention. I had it stored in the hangar basement, but if I don't take it out for a spin every so often, it'll start to rust. I decided to put it through its paces today. I'm sure you have no objections, right, Orlando? Sure, though.
You what?
Whoa, wait. They wouldn't stand a chance against you. Don't worry, I'll go easy on them. Getting a taste of the heights of martial prowess is a good training too. But if they're all too scared, I suppose I can retract my offer. Now you've done it. Not bad at all. I thought we have a chance, even if all of us were to attack her at once. However, she is an opponent those of us who follow the way of the sword would jump at the chance to spar with. Everyone? There's nothing I could say would stop this. Alright, we'll do a 4-on-1 battle with a handicap. First up are Luna, Kurt, and Musse and Ash for their machines. There will be no time limit. If you are able to at least lay a scratch on the principal's machine, you pass. Alright with you, Principal? Yes, that is acceptable. Now, Nuclear 7, stand against me with everything you have.
I don't like where this is going.
Right.